You have a good touch, bruise them,
Yeah.
and you have to,
Yeah.
and but people that the human proclivity to blame is a very interesting thing.
Now that's an interesting point you made there. I noticed it's very. That I've been having trouble with AT&T is really giving me problems. Their first thing they say is, "I apologize," even though they had nothing to do with it. I apologize. They're all trained to say, "I apologize," right? That's supposed to make me feel better. I apologize. I don't know me from booing. I apologize. Okay, well you're supposed to. That's a good sign. At least you understand that I'm inconvenienced with it.
Well,
I don't know.
That's what they're gonna go to home.
You look at our lives, we feel so entitled, I see people like playing with their computer and the thing takes a few seconds to warm up or something. Come on. Or you're sitting at a light. Can you imagine if you had to take a wagon train from St. Joe, Joseph, Missouri, to California?
4 months on the trail there,
It was like, fuck,
on a very dusty trail.
We sit on a light, for 2 minutes and we are frustrated.
Well, the ones I like to see the guys in their Euro sedans pounding the fist on their dashboards. Bang, bang, bang. Whatever it is, I missed it.
It's like just getting into sort of as you go through life and the things are the way they are, and you get frustrated. And you think about, hey, I'm thankful to be here. I'm glad to be alive at this time in history, and I'm glad. This is the way things are. And, life is not necessarily fair, but it's still good.
Yeah.
And I still want to remain alive
compared to the alternative. Absolutely.
Yeah, and it's like, where else do you want to live in the world right now?
Where else do I want to live?
French Riviera. You want to live in Paris? Or you want
depends. Ask me if we have an earthquake.
No. Ask you if you have a hurricane. Ask me if you have. You're bored to death in the middle of Kansas, or if you're going to freeze out in New York, or it's like, God, earthquakes are all right.
Hey, you can always skate to the store if it freezes over.
Living in paradise. We wake up when you die and you wake up in heaven. And what's it look like? Monterey Bay,
California. Huh? Oh, you're such a provincial guy, He's so provincial.